See everybody on this cold, chilly Tuesday morning. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now in the hands of our capable city clerk, Ms. Lisa Carroll.
This is the pre-meeting of the Mobile City Council Tuesday, January 7th. We have approval of minutes from January 2nd.
Any issues, anyone?
Appeals, we have requests for waive of the noise ordinance on February the 8th from 6 p.m. until 9:30 on Airport Boulevard.
Okay with that.
Okay.
Public hearings today is a public hearing to consider rezoning property located at 5301 Moffett Road from B2 to B3. Presentation of petitions and other communications to the council. The Youth Council, Drug Education Council providing updates, upcoming youth summit. Reggie Hill, public safety, budgeting, formal communications and responses and release of claim. CIP resolutions held over 08010, approved purchase order to Gray Bar Electric for LED luminaries for traffic engineering. 13011, authorized change order number 2 with John G. Walton Construction Company for 2018 Pago, North McGregor Avenue. Consent resolutions held over 401026, declare the structure at 2377 San Souci Road a public nuisance and order it demolished. Resolutions held over
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to update you since this was a holdover from 60 days prior. If we could table this, the owner has started repairing, they've replaced the roof. So if we could table it permanently, I appreciate it.
All right, thank you, Mr. Day. Madam Clerk.
resolutions held over 01012, authorized cost sharing agreement with Park Building LLC for Wet Willie's sidewalks. 08013, approved purchase order to Hardy Chevrolet Buick for Chevrolet Tahoes. 08014, approved purchase order to Imperial Bag and Paper Company for recycling totes with city logo for public services. 08015, approved purchase order to Sunbelt Fire for electrical harness for ladder truck. 09016, transfer funds from Tremere Park Football Stadium to CIP Parks Taylor Center and Pool. 09017, transfer funds from Capital Project 2025 RTOP grant match to Project RTOP 2025 for grant match for traffic signal improvements. 21018, authorized contract with TTL for 2025 CIP Eslava Creek. 60019, authorized settlement agreement, release of claims. 60020, authorized settlement agreement, release of claims. Ordinance is being introduced. 64001, consider rezoning property located at 5301 Moffett Road, from B2 to B3. Consent resolutions being introduced. 58021, 58022, assessing costs for removal of weeds, repeat weedling group 79 and 82. Resolutions being introduced. 08023, approved purchase order to Chris Lavon Pile Drivers for removal of derelict vessel from Dog River, $27,000. 08024, approved purchase order to Cummings Mid-South for pumper fire truck engine repairs, $23,095.86. 08025, approved purchase order to Leads Online for renewal of investigative software, $33,029. 08026, approved purchase order to Long Lewis Ford for Ford passenger van for traffic engineering, $110,909.50. 08027, approved purchase order to Mike Huffman Equipment Services for rental of fuel tank for motor pool, $61,100. 08028, approved purchase order to Stivers Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram for Dodge pickup trucks for traffic engineering, $90,720. 60029, authorized settlement agreement and release of claims. Announcements.
Anything from the council? Okay. Anything from the administration? 1 minute, Mr. Woods. Mr. Davis.
We will have a city council finance committee meeting at 1:00 today, where we'll get a report on the construction progress and financing plans for the arena. Thank you, Mr. President.
Mr. Woods.
Thank you, Mr. President. My name is Ricardo Woods. I'm the city attorney. I'm licensed to practice in the state of Alabama. This time I'd ask that the council complete a roll call vote to go into executive session to talk about matters that may or are actually in litigation.
Properly moving second in discussion. Madam Clerk? Yes.
Vice President Gregory,
Yes.
Councilmember Penn,
Yes.
Councilmember Carroll, Councilmember Reynolds.
Yes.
Councilmember Daves.
Yes.
Councilmember Woods.
Yes.
Man, that was a quick pre-conference.